One of the more cryptic and intriguing potential collabs of the last few years has to be the joint project Uzi and Yeat were working on throughout 2021 and 2022. I think at the time it was really a huge surprise to see Uzi working with Yeat, but when you think about it, with how much both of them utilize working on dying producers, I could have seen it happening much sooner. Regardless, we have to be thankful that Uzi and Yeat did eventually make music together, with Yeat claiming they made over 200 songs throughout various studio sessions. While it is definitely possible that this project could come out at some point in the future, it seems like both Uzi and Yeat have moved on to other projects recently, with both focusing on solo ventures like Barter 16 for Uzi. So to me, it seems like it's not impossible for them to link back up and put in more work on a potential project maybe a couple months or years down the road. Also, before we get into everything we have music-wise that they made together, the title Pink Life is just a fan name given to sum up their collaborative work, so an actual tape from them would likely have a different name, but I'm going to be using it here to refer to their collective body of work just to make it easier to talk about for the video. With all that being said, let's jump straight into exploring everything Yeat and Uzi made together for a potential unreleased collab tape, starting actually before they linked up with the original version of 3G from the Geek Pack Deluxe Edition of Yeat's 2022 album To Alive. 3G actually belonged to Uzi first and would be brought by him to the sessions done with Yeat for Yeat to record over, with the song eventually being fully transferred over for the Geek Pack release. Originally, 3G was titled Colors and had alternate production initially done by Bugs Ronan. The song includes an extended intro, new Uzi vocals, and a beat switch, all of which would be removed for its release as 3G on To Alive.
Why am I seeing colors in the dark? My bitch ball like she play for the Sparks. Don't care what she do, I pay for the arch. My money blue could pay for your heart. I'm literally weird, would probably eat your heart. My dick in her throat, make her eat her barf. I am so geeked up, I am on Mars. I am so geeked up, I am on Mars. I've been counting racks ever since 3G.
Moving on, we can begin to discuss things made that were most likely directly intended for a collab tape between Uzi and Yeat. The two worked with producers Bugs Ronan and Lyfë to make the original version of Better Off from Yeat's 2023 album Afterlife, which initially included vocals from Uzi. It's unknown why Yeat ended up taking Uzi off the song, but I feel like from this short snippet we have of it, Uzi just sounds so good with Yeat, so maybe if Afterlife gets a deluxe or something later, a bonus version with Uzi's vocals added back could be released. Then we have Big Bentley, which features production from Brandon Finessin, Only One Shredder, and D-Mark X. This one prominently features the classic Yeat bell, and both Yeat and Uzi's vocals sound great, with very smooth production that doesn't feel overcrowded.
Yeah, that truck, counting up 100, that's for brunch. 250 on that was just for lunch. Can't fuck with these rappers, they my sons.
After that is Crash Dat Bitch, produced by Tragic and BBX6, with this one apparently being recorded in the same session as 3G and Big Tonka. Based on how the beat sounds, I would guess that Yeat brought Crash Dat Bitch and Big Tonka, while Uzi brought 3G in the form of Colors for their sessions. I'm surprised this one never got released by Yeat on the Geek Pack if it was made in the same session as 3G and Big Tonka, but the whole thing leaked at least, so we can enjoy that.
I'm a nasty germ, taking definitions and I'm switching words in all the terms. Yeah.
In that Tonka, you can't see me with no black. I fucking know you thought it, yeah, I brought that bitch it back. Yeah, this a big body, the Mercedes, not no scratch. I said for that little monster, go 200 and then I crash. Bitch, I'm up these pills, yeah, I crash out.
Next, we have Cranky, produced by Dulio and M15, which sounds insane. Yeat played a preview of it, and I feel like you can just tell how well Uzi and Yeat shared the same energy on this one.
I'm a little baby, so I had to wait on my turn. Some people little bitch, I'm gon' churn. Pockets big, I be had it to work. Hold on.
Following Cranky, we have La Skelly, produced by Flanzy and Straight Saint. Yeat also played a preview of this one, and it sounds pretty damn good. I really like how Yeat slides his humming pitch, and I'm sure Uzi would go great on it too, although from the snippet you can't really hear his involvement in the song. Besides that, it has a fire name.
Big rollin', big money, big face. My twin gets the kid and they won't leave a trace. I just put the perk, I been flying over outer space. I just bust a nut, I bust it on her face. I just had to live with that little bitch with your gun disgrace.
Then we have Onion, produced by Brandon Finessin, Lean, and Elixir, which Yeat basically played in full on a live stream. This one is quite good and sounds like it's more Yeat trying to match Uzi's sound, which is really cool how they both try to apply themselves in each other's creative sphere.
Hello. We both finna can't wait to spray. Hello. These pussy can't wait to die. These niggas be faking right. We keep up a different.
I remember when they said I would be nothing. I swear they got it, I really was lucky. OMG, I swear I turned it to something. I get that chicken, my bitch should be mine. Show her that white I'm fucking iron. Fuck it bitch once, then I turn her a diamond. I'm on that money.
After that is Panic, which we unfortunately don't know who produced it, although you can get a good idea for what the song sounded like overall from the snippet of it chopped up.
This the reality.
In the Bugatti, this shit go 300.
Moving on, we have Sleep Money, which was also called Insane, with production from Tragic and Infinity Oz. This one also leaked in full, so I would highly recommend you go listen to the whole thing because it's really something special and the beat is just wild.
You fuck you fucking sane. Yeah, I'm insane, I'm in fucking sane. Yeah, I fucked up the game, it give me brain.
She gon' give me brain, fucking up my dome. She got her own man, can't fuck up her home. I got my own plan just to get her home.
Finally, we have which again just sounds great. It's crazy how well Uzi and Yeat's sounds mesh together, and they're just able to effortlessly flow on each other's beats. Well, that just about does it for everything we know of that Yeat and Uzi have made together, and I think it's obvious from both the snippets and full leaks that these two are really capable of making some insane sounding music together. I think part of that is how talented they are as artists, and it's also due to how well both of them utilize working on dying producers. Unfortunately, all we can do right now is appreciate what music we do have from them and hope they make more in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments what your favorite Uzi and Yeat song is.